Looking at the textbook, I'm saying on what I have said. Okay, as a consciously coordinated social entity, you should be able to identify the boundary, and also on the basis of what is that, it should be on the basis of continuous basis. It should be go on continuing to achieve that. The activities of an organization are consciously coordinated. Again, as I said, this is this one, the elaborate form. It means affairs of the organization are properly managed. It implies the importance of management, isn't it? Importance of the management. It should be planned, it cannot be created, it should not be any blunter, isn't it? The activities of an organization are consciously coordinated. It means organizations are properly managed. Organization is not like one person can do one thing, other person can do it as he wish. It should be properly managed. It implies the importance of the management in an organization. Importance of the management in an organization. So this part is completed. Next one, the term relatively identified boundary implies that organization works in a flexible definable boundary. As I said to you, that it's not like anyone can do anything in an organization. What? Anyone can do anything in an organization. It should be an identifiable boundary. An organization with the significant side has three layers. It has three layers. That is, the innermost boundary contains the identifiable boundary. Mainly it has three layers. What is that? Mainly three layers are there. The innermost boundary contains the internal stakeholders. Innermost boundary contains the internal stakeholders. You all know that a company will be having within, that means what, the one who is working inside. The innermost boundary contains the amount of the stakeholders. Stakeholders, who is that? Employees, shareholders, board of director. These are the person who is working within. The next layer is of the external, that you all know. So external means what? If I print the if I print the newspaper and I want to sell it outside, means what is the main thing? Customers is needed. Competitors will be there. Financial institutions, suppliers, government, labels, financial, everyone will be there. And special interest group also will be there. What do you mean by special interest group? Special interest group means those who are getting in between, brokers and all are there, right? We can say such also. The outermost boundary consists of the major macro variables like economic variable, technological variable, political variable. Outermost boundary is not under our control. It's the macro. Macro means what is that? Variables which are not under our control. So the outermost boundary are the sum of the aspects which are not at all under our control. It includes the technological variables, political variables, legal variables. Technologically we cannot control anything because day by day everything is changing. Politically, political world also we cannot change. Legal means whenever it comes to the law also we cannot change. Social variables means something related to society also we cannot change. It's an impossible task. As I have created here a shortcut for this also. For this also I have created, what is that? Who's this? Robinson. Robinson said that it is a consciously coordinated social entity. It should be having an identifiable boundary. So when I see the exam, these 2 points, I should be able to say this one, that is consciously coordinated identifiable boundary. And it's having what? How much layers? Sorry, I didn't mention here. Three layers. That is the innermost boundary, outermost boundary, isn't it? I mean innermost boundary, external, outermost boundary. Innermost boundary normally includes what? All the person who is working internally, who is the shareholders, board of directors, etc. External means who is that? When I take the newspaper, I have said you the examples of newspaper, right? If I'm going and giving it outside, means who will be there? Competitors will be there, financial persons will be there, and also will be the customers, special interest group, brokers and all will be there. And the outermost is that which is not under my control. That is what is that? Ecological.